Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Let's see if I can successfully sweet talk those Flaming Fist paladins this time. We're not part of any bandit gang. If we're bandits, why are we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Alright, maybe I was wrong. You're free to go. So, yeah. Sometimes it pays to talk. Yeah, there we go. Hobgoblins. They're not too tough and their loot isn't great, but some of them have gold and some of them have bows.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Any other loot or no? Looks like not. Whoop. Khalid, it's your turn to start carrying some of this stuff. As the main character, I'll be carrying all the quest items. Okay, poor boy is almost over. Oh god, alrighty then. That sword weighs 10 pounds? Okay, I guess that makes sense. At first I was initially like shocked, like, oh god, it's a heavy sword, but upon further examination, no, that makes sense. Like a hefty bastard sword would weigh about 10 pounds. Oh fuck. It's a goal! Okay. Now, elves are immune to paralysis, so that gives us an advantage. Pachoo! Everybody gets a blessing. Lightning. Sometimes it strikes you. Don't worry about it. Ouch. Oh, Zerlong's boots. Darn it. Whoops. Wrong container. Huh. Well, yes. I don't know what it is, but okay, so here's what we do. We leave from the southern part of the map. And when we do, we choose to go north to Baragost. And then we'll be able to go to those hills when we're ready.
It shall be as you wish.
And then we rest. Oh, actually, Zerlong is in the Burning Wizard, so I can just...
You have but to ask.
Go to the Burning Wizard, rest there, and then talk to him. After all, Nira is fatigued. Can I look at her and see what fatigue does? Nope! I can just look at fatigue! Man, thanks, game. God forbid I want to know what fatigue is.
It shall be as you wish.
Here's all that gold I took from you. I might be a kleptomaniac, but at least I'm an honorable one, right? Here's 100 gold pieces for the help, too. Consider it a down payment on your pocket. Oh, and he does keep track of all the money that he took. Cool.
You want some whiskey?
Rest, please.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
As much as I admire your desire to travel your own path, I must insist we go to Nashkel soon. Yeah. No problem, no problem.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You don't really miss anything if you don't go to Nashkel, but you really should investigate the iron shortage. It's really interesting. It's the most interesting going on in the area. It's the only way to continue the story. Did I say that out loud? Anyway, don't worry about it.
It shall be as you wish.
Huh. Maybe this is where I can find those half-ogres. This is a mountainous region, but it isn't south-southwest, so maybe not.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, hey, can I... Where'd those arrows go? Oh, cool. We can have 40 arrows in a stack now.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Yeah, level 1 wizards really don't do anything, except occasionally identify scrolls.
Weaker. I'll need a healer as much as possible.
Servant awaits.
Do you have a potion? Drink it, buddy. Oh, nope.
Can I help you?
Quaff. Poor Khalid's a goddamn arrow magnet. He just can't help himself. Oh, I should have pawned some of this stuff. Alas.
I don't. All right.
Darkness falls and nature sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
How may I be of assistance?
Fit
I shall
60
attend to
arrows
it
in a
truck.
stack? Oh my goodness. That's what I call a quality of life improvement. How many arrows are you gonna let me stack? Oh my goodness, it used to be limited to 20 to a stack because go fuck yourself, right? Thank goodness for the gem bag, man. Otherwise it all took up an inventory slot.
is it that
Every
it shall be as you
individual gem and thing. It was a goddamn mess. Is this belong to anybody? Coquette's family amulet. Well then. Can I drop some things? I'll drop this helmet. It's not really useful. Amulets are usually magical devices. Well, if I find the Coquettles, I have an heirloom that belongs to you. Ah, crap.
You hit none of it.
Kobold!
Yes? How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a truck.
What you want? I'm gone.
Goddamn kobolds. 80 arrows. We can have 80 arrows in a stack. Not 100, only 80. And you know what? I'm just damn thankful.
Yep.
Okay, so she does try to
What is
detect
it
traps
this
and
time?
illusions.
You have but to ask.
Cool, good. Well, we're out in the open, that won't be too useful, but as soon as we get into a dungeon, oh, you'll be oh so glad. Jesus Christ. Why do they have gold? They're weird monster men. Friends! A delightful little scroll. Causes the wizard to temporarily gain 6 points of charisma. Those who view the caster tend to be very impressed with the spellcaster and make an effort to be his friends or help him, as appropriate to the situation. Obviously, officious bureaucrats might decide to become helpful. Surly gate guards might wax informative. Attacking orcs might spare the caster's life, taking him captive instead. I don't think that spell has any use in this game, but hey, we have a scroll
I shall
of it.
attend to it in a truck.
It's gotta be worth some money.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would say. Am I to understand that you're from that faraway city? Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep. The great city splendors has much more in matter of social luxuries suited towards my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I've only visited once previously. It was quite popular on those nights, if I recall correctly. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it'll be popular again. What the fuck was the point of that? Now we can go to Nashkel, or the Carnival. We should go to Nashkel. Things
With
have
your
taken a
hurried
dark
flight
turn.
from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I guess there's nothing like a good premonition. Some things need to be accepted.
I shall attend to it in a truck.
There is a connection between us and the Nashkel mines, but it's not. It's not obvious. Identify yourselves. I I'm Drax, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that it's a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, then you're welcome. If you seek to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here. What things aren't good? All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, there's talk of demons in the mines, and the lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there's the question of Commander Brage. Ugh, I stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He's out there, still and still we mourn. As much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now, you brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Sorry, man. What the fuck?
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Are you some sort of circus performer?
No, but I understand why you might think so. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Sure.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of odd man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who sticks up for his principles, even in the face of ignorance. Oh god, our principles are gonna be tested.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Ah, sure. Tell me why you worship Selune.
Of the inheritors of Omonitor's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night. The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
That sounds like a good philosophy.
What more would you like to know?
What's this Order of the Sun Soul?
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god, Amonitor. With the fall of Netheril, Amonitor vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turn to them. Most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Sunu. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden. What more would you like to know?
Yeah, that's enough.
Farewell. Until we meet again, may you walk in moonlight.
I will show you getting prickly on my eyes.
Huh. That's weird.
For the glory of Am!
Ah! Hello there! I recognized you here in your group. It must be the adventurers I was expecting. I'm Baron Gaskill, Mayor of Nashkill, and I'm happy to welcome you. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. What's the trouble here exactly? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard nothing of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkill's in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I'd send in the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens and the bandits that are raiding the caravans. Not to mention, your guard captain went fucking crazy and murdered his wife and kids. We need you to find out what's wrong in the mines east of town. Well, I'll do what I can. Thanks. You'll be a toast to the town if you can help. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a Temple of Helm. Helm's a good guy.
You have but to ask.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
What kind of services can you provide? Behold, the girdle of femininity and masculinity, a rare yet oft-discussed magical item, is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Lobelane's lover. And like, so if you ever want to change your character's sex, that's possible. We got a quarterstaff +1. That's pretty good. And that's it. Sweet. Hey, a quarterstaff +1. We can give that to Jaheira. Better than her regular, normal quarterstaff.
How may I be of
I'd give it to
assistance?
Neela, but I don't think she's ever going to physically attack anything in the entire game. If she does, that only means we have failed.
Omnipresent authority figure.
What is it this time?
I'd say if you could pop a heal on each of us, that'd be great.
Welcome to my humble
Yo, man.
establishment.
I'll keep the family amulet. I don't know when I'll find a buyer, but... Okay, cool. So I can't sell the bag unless it's empty. Ooh, studded necklace with Zyakos gems. You won't buy an antidote? Come on! 1 gold piece for leather armor? You're killing me. Oh, cool. He will buy the spells, and I really don't want them, so I'm good. Closed container. What do you got? Anything cool? Some two-handed swords. Some more plate mail. And all the stuff I just sold. You know what? Get my man Khalid a goddamn suit of plate mail. He will need it. This poor bastard here is going to be eating up all of the attacks.
Yes?
How does armor that was fitting a half-elf fit a dwarf? Shut up, that's how. Are you alright over there? What did I say? What did I say before I went into the tavern? No reason. You know, I just get nervous.
Touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
No. Just fancy my luck seeing you strolling here bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from your description, but who am I to argue easy coins in my purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant. My name is Nira. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter.
What is it this? My turn to save the day.
Get the spells ready. Alright, let's see what happens. Improved Chaos Shield. Let's just stick with the Magic Missile. Let's see what happens. Oh god. Oh great! Healing Surge! All the damage we did was undone. And she is a cleric of no small skill.
You've attacked for the group.
Yep, she's cast Hold Person on our party. Oh, Keegan's almost dead. Alright!
God, taking the dirt back so soon.
Oh hey, Oil of Speed, Oil of Speed. Extra attacks. Alright, well, the evil dwarf is dead.
You have but to ask.
So I pick up all the stuff.
I care not.
Let me... How do I change my party? Oh, there's a thing for it. Reform party. Remove Kagain. Yes. Oh man, the dwarf died. Oh, it's bloody unfortunate. Well, this helmet protects against critical hits. I don't know what else it does. All right, let's level up our rogue. I'm not going to be picking pockets, but I will be finding traps and opening locks. Done. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Hey, Innkeeper, sorry for the mess.
No, sorry.
Just gonna rest here for a day. there are a few more adventures we could pick up. So I'm gonna pawn all my stuff, and then I think we should go to the carnival. There's someone very interesting there who is kind of a joke character, but I like.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I want to get that helmet identified. I'm not just gonna sell it for however much I can get for it. Oh boy! All right, we will be scraping the bottom of the barrel when we get to the carnival.
So intimidating. So many people.
I love Khalid. He's such a goddamn pushover.